guys, welcome back to another video. Today's game, Competitive Minesweeper. Highly recommend. Love the game, love the dev, love everything about this game. Um, Today's story is about someone I met on Roblox, a friend. And if you don't have a traumatic story time of someone you met on Roblox, I don't know what you're doing with your life, cause I sure got a real one today. Alright, so it all started in April of 2025. That's like over. Oh my god, that's so weird to think about. And in April, I was playing Jujutsu Shenanigans. You know what a game to meet a friend. And there's this kid, or there's like teamers in like server, and this kid was helping me with the teamers. So I was like, oh my god, it just feels like obligatory, that word, to add him as a friend. So I added him as a friend connection or whatever you call it. I don't even. What is Roblox doing? And so we were friends, but I didn't really play with him that much because his joins were always off. And then one time I saw his. What is wrong with that? I saw his joins were on, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna join this kid. This was like a few weeks after, so not that long after, but still. And I was like, oh my god, hey, I haven't seen you in so long. How's like life going? And then I was like, why are your joins always off? He's like, oh, my bad. I never realized. And the joins were turned back on for like a while, like for like basically the rest of the story. And we would always play together, like always. It was so fun. It was like any game. And then, like, I'd say a week after playing all the time, I was like, oh my god, what's your Discord? We can, like, I don't even know. We didn't even call at the time. It was just like, we kind of just, what the hell? You saw that. He took the mine out of me. Okay, anyways. Um, so yeah, we would just really call. It was more so just easier to talk and, like, figure out what games to play. And then I'd say, like, around, May or June 2025, we started calling. Very nice, like super like this kid was just so caring and so nice and like listened to everything I said, but also like I don't know, it was just perfect. Like this kid was just literally the nicest person I've ever met in my life. Like always listened to me. But I don't know, you'll see. It gets worse. So it was like chill or whatever we were calling, stuff like that. We were playing games and you know, this was like for all of summer, like I'd say the whole summer. Like literally like my joy in the summer. But um obviously after summer's over you go back to school and you have all these like friends that you didn't talk to over the summer but now you talk to them because like you're in school and you have like you just talk to them because you're in school but you wouldn't talk to them out of school. Yeah, those kind of people. I was just talking to them and then I like made a new best friend which was really chill and we were just hanging out like all the time. Like we would play Roblox together all the time. And this is like kind of where it's semi my fault, but like obviously I can't hang out with this kid that much anymore because I literally am in school now and I have a best friend. And it was my volleyball season. So it's like I was just so busy. I was stressed enough trying to worry about my own things. Mind you, worrying about someone else. And also like I just was not very happy at this point in my life. Like I was looking very sad. Like I was just stressed and sad and it was not going well. But I'm fine now, obviously. But so literally I don't know. I was like, we can't call that much. They're like, oh yeah, it's fine, whatever. And then around this time, they got Spotify Premium, which might be like, that's not important. Why'd you mention that? Um, so when I say this kid was like really nice, like they were understanding, but the way they like understood you was kind of like by like, being you, if that makes sense. So like, literally, kind of stole a lot of my hobbies. Like it started to get out of hand. This is like the point where it started to genuinely get a little bit out of hand. Like literally everything was copied about me. Like I I don't even know. Like, I can't name something that wasn't copied. I would tell him, oh my god, yeah, like, I played the piano. I've been playing it since I was 6 or 7. Not even kidding. And then he'd be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna start learning the piano now. So we can, like, laugh about the piano together. And it's like, it was nice at first, right? Because it's just the piano, like, no big deal. And then got to the point where it was like, oh, um, it got to the point where it was like, oh, I want to learn the violin. Oh, I want to play volleyball. And stuff like that. And I was like, kind of getting like, that's a little bit too much. Like, you need to find your own hobbies. I was like, what do you do in your free time? He's like, um, well, not that much. Kind of just play Roblox. Like, okay, no life. Like, I see how it is. Yo, what is she doing? She's like setting me up to. Okay. And then, it was like, oh, I don't do that much. You're just giving me more hobbies to do because I also like did a lot of drawing and stuff like that. So I don't know. Anyways, just copied a lot of that stuff, and then Spotify. I linked my Spotify to my Discord account, so just on Spotify like as well. When I was like texting me on Spotify, or not texting me, but like listening to my same songs on Spotify, and that's where my issue comes in. Literally every single song I would listen to, he would like save, and then he had like a playlist. It was public, so I was stalking it, and it was literally like Ivory is the most slay, or I don't even know, something like that, some corny, something corny, and like this was just every single song on my playlist. Okay, I've gotten better with my playlist, but at the time, yo, I was not okay. My playlist was like let me think, 800 songs long. Like I don't even know half the songs I was listening to. Like I don't know why my playlist was so long. My new one is like only 100, like it's so much shorter, but yeah, that was like really long. And the fact that all 800 and even more that I didn't even listen to, but like were the artists that I listened to was kind of insane. And like not trying to say, obviously make good artists popular. Like I have no issue with that. Knock on God. But um literally like someone with 1,000 monthly listeners, why is that in your playlist? And like would listen to it more than me and get into it more than me and like be more educated about it. Like you were more understanding than I could be. Like literally listening to like finding a good example. Oh yeah, I really liked. Let me think of an artist that everyone knows because a lot of them were niche. Oh, I loved Biba Doobie at the time. Biba Doobie's pretty on niche. So literally loved Biba Doobie so much, and I would listen to her. But like, I didn't listen to her that much. I definitely had like 5 of her songs on my playlist, and this kid had like 100 songs on their playlist, and would just constantly listen to them. And then would be like, "Oh my God, did you hear Biba Doobie's this, Biba Doobie's that?" I was like, "No, I didn't even know this." He goes, "Oh, I thought you listened to Biba Doobie." It's like, I do, but you didn't even know about Biba Doobie before I said anything. So why don't you like chill out and stop getting like. And I know you're gonna be like you're overreacting, but like no, it was bad. Like it was with every single. If when it's like, obviously it's not bad if it's just like one artist, but it was like every single artist. And then even like at the time, I think because of volleyball, I was like, someone told me you should watch, Haikyuu. And so I was like watching Haikyuu, and he watches Haikyuu. Literally, like whole personality becomes Haikyuu. Like profile picture, bio, like I can't even describe anything else. Like literally his personality, he would like act like the characters. Like it was so bad, and I was like, "You don't even play volleyball." He goes, "Yeah, but I know more about it than like you do." Well, he didn't mean it like in a mean way. It was just like, "Yeah, I know so much about it," and I was like, "Oh, cool." Like just steal more things from me. It got so out of hand. Like like I had enough, bro. Like I was like, you need to chill out and like figure out who you are. This person also another sad thing was like they're like, oh my God, you're my best friend, and I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And then I was like, you're not really mine because okay, I didn't say it like that. I was like nicer. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I don't know if I could ever have an all-night friend as my best friend. That was like what I said, something like that. And he goes, "Oh, yeah, that's completely fine or whatever." But it's like so sad. It's like your best friend is someone who isn't your best friend. It's like just really sad. Like I just felt really bad, and like he deserved better. So I texted him one day, and I was like, just for the sake of my mental health, for the sake of you, and just me respecting you, can you like why don't we just take like a 1 week or so break? I just need a break from you copying me. I need a break from you. Okay, I didn't say break from you copying me. I said I just need a break and I just need you to like make a friend, find someone with the same interests as you, find someone who relates to you, and just like make a friend at school, and then I'll be back, and then we can still be friends. But I want you to know what it's like to have like a real best friend who thinks that you're also their best friend, kind of thing. Like that's what I said, which is pretty mature on my level. I think I ate that up. I think I ate that up, but yeah. So that's what I told him, and then like I don't even know this break was not a break because I was like, hey, can you just not text me? Because also this kid only texts in paragraphs, full on paragraphs. Like it was a chore every single day. I would wake up to over 5 pages worth of DM. Like chill on me. And I just felt really bad because also like I wouldn't return the favor. Like, okay, I would. It depends on the day, but like I just wasn't always in the mood, obviously, to write, a whole paragraph. I feel like friendship isn't always all just words, also like gestures and stuff like that. But literally just all words, and I sometimes wouldn't, and then he'd be like, "Oh, like, okay, this is my least favorite line ever. Like, do you hate me?" Oh my god, that made me so mad when people say that. But like, yeah, I was like, "Oh my god, do you hate me? Like, why are you not, giving me paragraphs and like returning the favor and doing like what I do for you?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, like I'm not in the mental state to do what I can do for you." And that's what I told him. And then I was like, "Okay, break. Let's take a break." Right, back to that. And so we're just like I'm taking a break, okay, and literally taking a break from like everyone. Like I did not talk to anybody on Roblox at all during that. Like I was chill, like maybe one or two people, and those people were like people to be like really like I was so close to. So it was like different, but oh, I beat it. But then this kid was like still texting me paragraphs and paragraphs, and it was overwhelming me. Like I was like I can't reply because I told you I'm on break, so I'm not gonna reply. And I think he understood that, so it's like fine. But then he started saying like, "Oh, I'm like do you hate me? You're not replying to any of my messages, and like you're leaving me on red, and you're not doing anything." I was like, "I'm literally on break. Like, I literally told you I'm not doing anything. I'm literally gonna be off screen. I need to just lock in on school, lock in on my volleyball season, get this over with, get through this hard time in my life, and then go back to being normal again." Literally what I said. Okay, I think that's a pretty like mature response. I don't think that there's anything inherently wrong with what I said. Um, so then I don't know, still text me and he's still like, "Oh my god, I feel like you're not texting me back. Like, do you actually hate me?" And no, I don't hate you. Like, I actually started getting mad. Like, I started screaming and stuff like that. And I literally could not look at this kid anymore. Like, I was getting so mad. Copied all my Roblox experiences as well. Like, literally this game too. I've been playing it for so long, okay? So, I've been playing it, um, forgot to claim that. So, I've been playing it since we were friends. So, like, yeah. And he tried to get good at Minesweeper, but, like, you cannot learn Minesweeper in a day, like, as well as I play. So, you need to, like, really play it for a really long time and, like, really like the game. And he was, like, just playing it to be friends with me. It was actually making me so mad. Like, I was having enough. So, I was like, can you actually just leave me alone? Because, like, even when I was on break, he was, like, joining me when I was playing Roblox. Like, bro, I was playing Roblox by myself. Like, there was not a single friend in the server. And if there is a friend in the server, you shouldn't be joining someone anyways. Like, you can join them if they're in, like, a public server. But if they're in, like, a private server, or if they're in, like, two-player obby, what makes you think you can just, like, join me and think I want to play with you? Like, obviously, if I'm playing a two-player obby, I have someone to play with. Like, I'm not just sitting there waiting for you to join me. Like, if I wanted you to join me, I would have asked you, right? Like, that. I was like, "Can you stop joining me?" I literally had to say that. I was like, "Can you stop? Like, I'm playing with someone else." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry for interrupting you all the time. Like, I'm such a horrible person." Whatever. Like, I'm done with that. Like, I hate people. Like, holy pick me. Like, chill. But yeah, literally just like did not understand what a break was clearly because you were still messing with me. And so I was like, "Can I just have like another like actually another like month? Like, I'm not like you're actually making me so mad. Like, I need you to like if you don't." I told him this. I said, "If you do not stop, like if you actually give me a break now, maybe I'll text you again. But if you don't, like I don't see myself ever talking to you again." And then started getting so sad. He started like crying. Like, okay, I feel bad, but like I told you so many times, like I give this kid like 10 chances. Like it wasn't like I just like one day I was like, "No, you only have one chance left." Like, no, it's been over like it's been like half a month at this point. Like it's been so I hate this game. It's been so long and you're still over here like begging for more, like or like chill, like actually like get out. Like never even made that friend that I told him to make at school. That just undid itself. I didn't even click. I was like, never made that friend, never did anything I asked him to do, and I was actually getting angry, and then would not leave me alone to the point where I literally was like, "I'm gonna block you if you don't leave me alone." So I said, "I'm gonna block you." And then he's like, "No, don't block me. There's like gotta be nicer ways to do this." And I was like, "Okay, one last like literally 15th chance, by the way. It's like one last chance." So um I got my friend to text him, hoping that, maybe if someone else tells him to stop, maybe he'll stop. Did not stop. So I actually did block the kid, and I was like, I'll unblock you when I'm ready. No, I don't know how this kid found different ways to text me. He would text me like through other people. And then like this is just getting like insane. Like I was just like, even I don't have this dedication. Like even I am not this dedicated. But yeah, started texting me through other accounts, telling other people to text me, and I was like telling all of them, can you just block him? Like, can you you guys block him? Just get him completely away from me right now. And then he started to get like so sad, like messaging me on Roblox, bro. And then okay, so I have my joins on for like followers. I think I turned that off because one day he followed me and texted me saying, "Oh my god, I still remember this. This was January." He said, "Happy New Year. I have a message for you, but I can't say it on Roblox because it's too long." This is what I mean by he types paragraphs. Literally not enough to even type it on Roblox. Like that's how bad. And I was like I didn't even reply. I just left him on red because I was like, I literally just don't want to talk to you at all. Like after not talking to him because this was like 2 months no contact. Like I realized how much of a happier person I was. Like I genuinely felt happy again. Like I felt joy. Like I felt liberated. Like it was great. I was like, I do not want to go back to, this because I just have bad, like emotions affiliated with that. So I was like, no, I'm not going back to that. Like I'm enjoying this a little bit too much. Like a little bit too much. So yeah, I did not like I was like did not reply to that. Then texted my friend on Roblox saying, "Hey, can you do that?" Literally texted a 12-year-old on Roblox to tell me that. Holy weird. Like get away from me. Where'd you like literally texted my friend's little brother who's 11. Literally doing anything at this point, bro, just to like get me back as a friend. And it was like I like I was like the one time I talked to him, I said, sometimes you gotta let go. Like even if you don't want to, even if you know it's gonna hurt, like sometimes it's just better. And it's like for growth is what I said. That's the last thing I said. Did not text this kid ever again. But he was literally still bothering my friends. Like my friend a long time after he blocked him on Roblox because he didn't have Discord at the time, my friend. Like long time after um I blocked this kid and he blocked this kid. I don't know. I think he goes into like some Discord server, figures out my friend's Discord. Like he just got like literally like I'd say a week after this kid got a Discord. Literally hunted for it and added him and was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I literally want like tell Ivory that we should be friends again. Like she never unblocked me. And, bro, your DM was long deleted. Like long blocked and deleted. Like you there was no hope for you left. Like you it's been like 2 months. Like this was March, I would say. Around March, yeah. Like it was so pretty recent, honestly. Right? March is like 3 months ago. Literally so annoying. And like it started stalking, like or not stalking, but it's like how do you even figure out someone's Roblox or no, other way around. How do you figure out someone's Discord via their Roblox? It's just not connected like that. You can't connect that. It's connected the other way. So I don't know how he did it. I think he like went into like a server that had it connected and then looked for it. That's creepy. Get away. Like chill. And then literally found 12-year-old like Roblox. Like I said, this is like my other friend. She's 12 years old. Next to her, this is like the most recent. This is like the last. This is the final straw. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. Literally texted saying, "Oh my god, I just want to make sure like if Ivory's doing okay, if she's happy and like thank you, like that's really sweet. But like don't put your energy into someone who doesn't put your energy into you. Like that's what I'm gonna say." So anyways, I added him on an old account just to, snoop a little bit. And also because I did not trust this kid with my main account, so I obviously, went on the alt just to be safe. Anyways, I was on the alt account. Like it was fine. Like we just had a conversation. And I was like, I'm only here to end things on a better note because clearly you don't think things are over. And I want to make sure that you know that things are over. I know things are over and that we're happy and that we are satisfied, like knowing that we are like not friends anymore. Like we're gonna just be chill with it. We're gonna accept it, and this is gonna be like my statement, because like obviously, it was kind of mean that I just blocked him and then didn't even add him back to say anything. Like that was kind of mean. That's like mine. That's on me. That's really on me. But that's like not really my takeaway from this. My takeaway from this is I just wanted to end things on a better note. And that's the first thing I said when I added him. I said, let's end things on a better note. I can talk to you for a little bit just to catch up on how your life's doing, but we're not gonna talk for longer than that. And he was like, okay, fine. Finally you're not texting me paragraphs. Like I was actually satisfied. And I was like, oh, I started playing the guitar. Really like the guitar. Really fun. Yeah, so this is like May probably. I'd say this was like a month ago. Maybe a little bit more than a month ago. And I was like, yeah, I play the guitar, I love it. He's like, oh, I got a guitar for Christmas, but I'm so bad at it. Like I'm literally the worst. And I was like, he's like, I might start learning it because of you. No, this is what I already knew. Like, you gotta speed up on ending things. Like, you gave this kid too much already. He's already trying to copy you, and it's only been like a day. Like, girl, you need to run. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head, because I'm not stupid anymore. Maybe I was stupid because I was like 14 at the time, but I'm not stupid anymore. I know where the line is. And I was like, I'm drawing a line. Like, so literally, I was like, okay, I'm like, bye, never see you again. Well, I was nicer about it, but I was like, bye. Hope you have a great rest of your like life. Hope you make new friends. Hope you like have you never feel upset with yourself. And I hope that I made your life any better. And then he's like, yeah, like of course. And then oh my god, I wake up next day. I check my device because I only have this account on one device on one account, and that's like website Discord on my Chromebook. I think, yeah. So like I opened it up. Oh my god, paragraphs of messages. I was like, what the hell happened? Like I thought you were gonna be done, and I could just, be done, and you could be done. Literally no. Literally no. I had to make another alt account. So because I didn't want to like make another friend tell him to stop, so I made an alt account and told him to stop. And he did not listen. And like honestly, I had this other friend, and he's like, this seems to be really frustrating you. Like I'm just gonna do it for you. And I was like, thank you. Like I need that. So literally did it for me. Like literally said, this girl freaking hates you. Okay, literally said that, which is so untrue. I did not hate this kid. Like I had no hard feelings to him. I literally said, you are like I have I appreciate you and when you were like really nice and when we were like chill, but don't appreciate you as much now. But I do not hate you and I never will hate you. That's what I said. Okay. I don't know why he said I hated him, so I had to clear that one up. But he said, she wants nothing to do with you. She wants you to leave her alone. She wants you to um just accept the fact that some things don't always work. Because I feel like, you don't have to be anything like to a person, like at all. You can be completely like the opposite of a person. But if you guys don't have the same like core values, it's never gonna work. Like that's just how I feel about things. Like you need to have the same core values and clearly did not value the same thing I valued. And that's when I knew I was like, nope, this is just not gonna like that's when I first started thinking that's when he started copying me. I was like that was where I was like, nope, because you think it's okay to do that and I don't. And that's like already an issue. So that's where I drew the line personally. But if you had different values, you might have done it at a different point. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you maybe would have been better friends. So obviously no hard feelings, like no hate, whatever. And then this is where like I just get really confused because this biggest switch up in my life. Like I've never heard this kid say something mean ever. And he goes, yeah, honestly, she like never ever even like she never cared about me, always disrespecting me, never gave me enough attention, never returned the favors I did. By the way, literally mentioned to him, I'm sorry that I can't do what you do for me. Literally said that once to him and apologized because of how busy I was at the time. Okay, so I don't know why he's bringing that up now, because it's a little late. You know what I mean? Like I already kind of talked about that with you and you didn't listen and now you're yelling at me because you're not listening. Like why don't why don't you listen to what you're saying before you even, bother to listen to what I said? But like I don't know. I was really confused in the moment. I was like, can you be chill? Can we like stop being so mean? Because like he did not know I could see these DMs, but like bro was going off on me saying about how horrible of a person I was, and I was like, he's like, honestly, I just wanted to see her but back to her kind self again. Yo, I never changed. I just learned where I was supposed to be and where my place was. Like, I just learned that I'm not gonna let someone drag me around. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to be a master manipulator, but it's just not working. Like, I'm sorry, bro. But literally so annoying. Actually made me so mad. And it's like over now. Hopefully. I hope to never see that kid again. He's like, I never want to talk to this girl again unless it's an apology. Yo, what am I apologizing for? Like, I'm sorry for, being your biggest role model, being your best friend. Like, I don't know what I did to you. Well, I need to apologize for. Because I was quite literally never mean to you. Like, I can pull up all of our, like, conversations that I had. Wait, I'll put them on screen when I edit this. I'll put up everything I said so you guys can all read it and tell me, am I the one overreacting? Was I mean? Yeah, they're all gonna just be screenshots. They're screenshotted on Google Notes because I copy pasted them into Google Notes. Because I did not want to keep his DMs open, so that's why they're in Google Notes. But yeah, that's just my side of the story. You should add this. You should add this kid on Discord. I'm just kidding. Though, please don't like. Actually, no. You can hunt for the kid. Like, I will literally tell you their user. Their name is Casual, and the user is Cypharo740. And I will show a picture, which I think he blocked me, but I have like 10 alt accounts, so I'll link it also on the screen. So yeah, pause to read the DMs from earlier if you, by the way, I forgot to mention that, but yeah, now you know my side of the story, and that's gonna probably be it for this video. It's kind of long, I'm sorry, but if you were actually here for this whole time, type what emoji, guys? Type the smirking cat, because he also stole that emoji. That was my favorite emoji, and he used it every single day. And said it was his favorite. You're kidding, right? Yeah. Alright. Bye.